Good morning. It is Sunday. Um, I just thought I would pop on here and do my makeup and vent a little bit. And if y'all watch, great. And if you don't, no big deal. So, I think I've hit a midlife crisis. So, I'm almost 40. And I've had so I have 5 kids. One of the stepsons moved out a couple years ago when he had his baby, so I'm a grandma. But he moved out shortly after that, and then I had my oldest, and then I had his girlfriend, and then I had 2 kids that grew up kind of with my kids. They weren't mine, but they moved in and lived here. Well, back in June, about the end of June, all the older kids moved out. So I know that most people have like that empty nest feeling, and I don't know if I don't have that because I have the other 2 kids or what. But I'm pretty stoked. But with that, you start to, like, the other 2 kids that are here, yes, one takes up an absorbent amount of my energy. And that's because he's special needs. And it's a lot. I'm not going to lie, it's a lot. But my 13-year-old is your typical 13-year-old teenager. And since my special needs son is actually in a facility, it's really just me and my 13-year-old. So I have been trying, because I stay so emotionally exhausted with my special needs kid, I have been trying to self-love more and do more for myself, because for so long everything was about all of my kids. I sacrificed an abundance for them. I was a single mom for a long time. I did a lot. And I kind of neglected myself, and it's taken a toll on me emotionally. And I'm hoping this gets approved quickly so that I don't go through the whole story and then you guys pop on and I have to start all over. So I've kind of reached the point where I'm looking around and I'm like, is this it? Like, is this just what my life is now? Like, and I think I feel that way because I think I've hit like a midlife crisis. Because I've kind of reached the point now, because I'm not having to constantly do so much for the kids. I've reached the point where I'm like, I want to travel and I want to go see different countries and I want to eat exotic foods and, I want to do all of this stuff. However, I don't have the funds to do all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm still, even though the kids moved out, my financial situation didn't really get any better. I mean, maybe a little bit, but so I'm having all this, I need to go do stuff, but I don't have the energy or the money, or because of COVID, it's not like I can do any of that kind of feelings. I hope that that's normal. I mean, maybe. Y'all let me know. Let me see if I can tag an admin in here to see if I can, oh, let me find one. Oh no. Sorry. And it won't let me. Oh well. So, I'll just keep going. So I've just kind of reached that point where I'm like, is this it? Is this, like, this is the rest of my life now? So, on top of that, I'm in therapy, and I'm in therapy because of all that I deal with my special needs son. It's a lot. And so she is constantly on me about self-love and taking time for me and doing things for myself and all of that. Well, the problem with that is all that crap costs money. The things that I would like to do to help relax and just kind of, take a break and all of that. For one, it's kind of hard to take that break when I'm constantly emailing, phone calling, having to stay on people to take care of what they're supposed to be taking care of. But for the other thing, like, my things that I enjoy that give me the most relaxed and all of that are like massages or, maybe a weekend getaway in the woods, and not in the woods because I'm not camping, but like in a cabin. I'm fortunate because where I live in North Carolina, I can go one way and I'm in the mountains. I can go another way and I'm at the beach. But I'm not a beach person. I don't like the beach. I don't like the sand. I can't stand the smell of the water. Not the ocean water, like the tap water and when you like go take a shower. I don't feel clean. Like the beach, I'm not that beach girl. That's just not me. So, but all of that stuff costs money. And so I can't do that. And so I've been trying to find cheap things that I can try to do for self-care. In doing so, I've almost killed myself twice. And don't worry, I'll explain. So I don't understand it, but I feel like the universe is trying to kill me. Or just be like, no, bitch, no self-care for you. Because I tried to take a hot, relaxing, Epsom salt, lavender, eucalyptus bath the other day, and I had my drink, which I don't normally drink, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna fix me a drink. I'm gonna just relax. I'm gonna take this, relaxing salt bath, So I'm running the bath water, and I like my water pretty hot. And I'm just like, yes, this is going to be great. I'm getting all psyched up. And I go and I pour the Epsom salt into the bath. And, I'm kind of stirring it around. Well, as I flip the bag back up, like to make it stop pouring, right in my face, a whole bunch of the like salt dust crap. And I'm like, so my eyes are burning, my sinuses are burning, I can't freaking breathe for a minute, I'm choking, I'm crying, I'm like, this is it, this is how I'm gonna go, trying to give myself some self-love, the bath salts is gonna take me out. So that went on for about 15 minutes before I finally was able to breathe and stop crying and all of that. And so I took my bath, but it wasn't very relaxed because my sinuses were on fire the whole time. So I'm just like, why can't I self love? Like, this is ridiculous. Every time I try to do something like that, it backfires on me. It just, I don't understand. I just really don't understand. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Cherry Bomb by Juno & Co. I love this thing. She is dry. She's dusty. But I love the shade for me. This is actually my second one. I've already used one up. The highlights and the blush in it too are also very, very, very good. But I go through this contour. It might be a bronzer. I don't know what it is, but I use it as a contour. I go through it quick. So I'm glad it's not expensive because the other one, the contour is completely empty, but I still have plenty of the blush and the highlight. So I don't know, but oh, okay. So I don't know. Like, like, I'm kind of dealing with emptiness, but not really because I'm super stoked about it. Like, I'm counting down from my youngest. I'm like, a couple more years, he'll be out too. Like, and I think I have this, like, fantasful, oh, I'm sorry. The blush I'm using is from the Kaleidos, their new one. It's Lo-Fi Peach. I think I have this, like, fantasful thing that, like, once my 13-year-old moves out, I'm gonna do, like, all this amazing stuff, which I'm probably not because my body's falling apart on top of that too. Like, after you reach 30, your body just goes downhill. Like, I don't, my neck, my back, I mean, I cannot do things that I used to do. Walking to the mailbox and back is exhausting. I need to really start exercising, which brings me to my other part. To help combat anxiety and depression and all of that I deal with on a regular, plus look at that. Plus with, my thyroid issues and fibromyalgia and all that, like, I'm supposed to be exercising. Do you know how hard it is to exercise when you're freaking exhausted all the time and depressed and stressed out and broke? Like, I used to get up at like 5 a.m. Oh my gosh. Yay! So I have been on for a little bit, but I'm just kind of talking about being 40 and trying to self-love, and the failures of that. So I'm supposed to be like exercising, but I can't because I'm super freaking tired all the time. I don't have the energy. I'm so out of shape that just walking to the mailbox and back wears me out. So this whole trying to self-love is really hard. And I thought it would be easier, and it's not. But here I am. I'm still trying. Hey guys. I've been on for a little bit and it just now got approved, so I will have to post this later, so that you can see, because I've been talking for a hot minute. But, hey Caitlin, good morning. I just kind of am talking about like that midlife crisis. So I'm almost 40, like I'm 38, and some of my older kids have moved out, and I'm trying to self-love, and I'm just failing miserably at it. all of the stuff I want to do is super expensive and I don't have the money, and it sucks because I want to travel and I want to have the massages and I want to eat exotic foods and, go to Carowinds or, something like that. And now that I don't have 19 freaking kids to have to pay for, I have the opportunity to do it, but I still don't have the dang money. So, anybody else feel like that, or is it just me? Like, how do you self-love? Hey Sharon, hey Heather. So what do you do when you've reached that like midlife crisis? I need to do stuff, but you're also like your body's broke down. I'm tired. What do y'all do? Somebody give me ideas that are cheap. That are cheap. So makeup is one. I mean, that's pretty fun and therapeutic, but it can be expensive too. Dang. Like, that's why I'm trying to get on somebody's dang PR list. Crap. Okay, so my plan today, I have this like pinky and it's got a bunch of like other colors in it. And so what I wanted to do is use my Give Me Glow pastel kit that I got. Hey girl, I feel you. I'll be 40 next year and I still have a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old. It's going to be a while. Exactly, Sharon. And I thought with the older kids moving out that I would have like a lot more money and that I would have the opportunity to be able to do stuff. But financially, I'm really no different. Like, I'm spending damn near the same amount on groceries as I was before. Now, a lot of that was because I made them fuckers pay me $20 a week for groceries. So I was getting about $80 a week to help with the groceries. So I'm still spending money. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Christy. Christy, I'm almost 39 with a 1-year-old. Holy crap, girl. Yeah, you got 18 years. I couldn't do it. I could not. Although I bet that's amazing. I'm so much smarter now than when I had my kids. I mean, I don't think I would do anything really different, but I definitely have a lot more knowledge than I did when I first started having my kids. I had turned 19 when my first one was born. Okay, so I'm going to try to do like a rainbow, but I don't know. Hang in there. I'm 35 and I feel like my body is falling. Yes, Jennifer. I mean, my back hurts all the time. My hips hurt. Like, just sweeping and mopping and vacuuming and stuff. And I'm like, I don't understand, because I used to be like, I was in gymnastics and I played volleyball and I was so energetic. Soaking a bath with bath salts. Okay, Emily, go back and watch the beginning of this because I'll tell you my bath salt story. Dim the lights, throw a mask on, light candles. I've caught my hair on fire with candles before, just to let you know. Also, with the pandemic going on, everything is much more. I agree. The pandemic has, like, we even were trying to find something to do this weekend. And, I mean, it either costed a lot of money or it wasn't open. Shit, I'm 28 and I feel like I'm 50. Yes, Jessica. I'm telling you, after 25, it just kind of goes downhill. You're 30 with no kids and still broke? Good. Okay. Well, that sucks because that means I can't blame it on them anymore, Erica. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to try to do like a yellow, blue, green on this eye and then do the orange, pink, purple on this eye. I'm active but clumsy. Yesterday I tripped and fell. Knee and shin so swollen. Oh, God. At least you sweep, vacuum, and mop. Okay, once a week, Kaylin. Once a week. So these are, I'm sorry, back to the makeup. So these are the pastel I got in their little mystery box that Give Me Glow did. These are beautiful, guys. These are the shimmers. And then it has matching mattes. So I'm going to try to incorporate as much of these as I can. And then y'all saw a while back, I don't know if you saw, hey Jessica, a while back, but I have that stamp of the hearts, and I want to do like a stamp, and try to do like a baby wing. And y'all know my journey with a wing. I can usually get like a little baby wing, but what I want is that like wing, and I can't do that. But yes, my back is worse cleaning around the house right now. I lay on the heating pad to take a break. Be careful with that, Jennifer. A couple years ago, I was using a heating pad so much that I actually cooked my back. I went into the doctor and my entire back was purpley red, like it was horrible. And it took me months of not using a heating pad for it to go back to normal. So be really careful using a heating pad. I didn't know. Y'all were old? Yes, girl. I don't know, like, I want to do so many things, and I can't. And it sucks. Like, I either can't because I don't have the energy, or, let's be honest, I don't have the money. That's the biggest thing. Like, I wanted to go hiking, okay? So we have here in North Carolina a bunch of beautiful, beautiful trails. And, you know, but they've shut them all the flip down. Like, some of them are a little open, but everybody's doing that because there's nothing else to flip and do. Anne-Marie, hey. Okay, so that's the yellow, and it's not, I mean, it's not super pigmented. It's not bad. I've had better yellows, though. North Carolina is lovely. Yes, it is. It really is. I'm fortunate to be here. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the blue next and then leave this green for the outside because I try to do the darker shade on the outside. So do the blue next and then the green. I don't know. I'm trying to self-care, and it sucks, and it's really hard. Florida is too humid for anything but a pool right now. I mean, Christy, I'll be honest, it's like we've had the couple of days that we've had that have been cooler, it's been raining. And then the days that the sun is out, it is so humid and nasty and sticky. So yeah, that definitely makes it a lot harder to get motivated to go do stuff outside. But I also have a really hard time with groups of people. So like concerts or anything like that is not for me. I can't handle groups of people like that. Oh, I bet it is hot in Jacksonville. Good God. I used to live in Florida. And actually I lived in a lot of different areas of Florida over the years. And yeah, Florida was miserable. I don't see how y'all live there. You took my son to an empty park pouring sweat. Hey, at least it was empty. That's cool. A lot of the parks around here, they've put caution tape around them. But just walking all the time, that's not really that fun. Like I want to go zip lining again, and I want to, go shopping, and I want to go to a spa and eat crazy foods at crazy restaurants and that kind of stuff. And all that takes money. You should do a wing with a heart stamped on the end. Oh, Jennifer, that would be cute. Hey, I did see this thing on Instagram because I have no life and I just stare at it all the time. She did like a line and then the little stamp and then finish the line on the top, and that was cute. You're near Hickory? Katie, I'm Morganton. Girl, we're close. You want to come over and do makeup? It was so humid here in Minnesota last week, like so humid. You could see it in the air. Oh, made my asthma. Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe I need to be more grateful of my life because I don't have asthma issues, because that sucks. You're only like 45 minutes from me. I know, that's what I just said. Hey, girl, hey. So I'm having like a little spot right there. Please understand, it's not the shadow. It's my eyeball. You too adventurous for me. I'm just happy my turds are back in school. Mine are homeschooling, which is a whole nother animal. And I've made his daddy do it because, let me tell you, I can't handle that on top of everything else that I'm dealing with. There's no way. So I made his daddy do it because I can't. I can't do it. Bless y'all and those who homeschool. Bless you, because I am not the one. My kids are already smarter than me. Nope, I ain't doing it. I know that sounds horrible, but I'm just being honest. So now I'm going to go the other way, and I'm going to do the orange, the pink, and the purple. Where did I get my tiara? This one came from beelemental.com, but I'm kind of pissed off at them, and they're a little overpriced because you can find these on Amazon, and even I noticed Shein started carrying some. So go that route. That's going to be your cheapest route. This peach is beautiful. I don't know if you can really see it. I'm a teacher and we're back in the building. Ooh, Stephanie, props to you. Because I'm going to tell you, let's be honest, guys, okay? Kids are just different now. They are different, and that makes me sound so old. Like back in my day. But they're just different. Like even my own kids, okay? Me and Jamie were talking about this last night. So they always say that your kids are what they live with, and that they learn from watching you. Bull kukaki, okay? Because my kids are spoiled, entitled, no respect brats, sometimes. And they did not grow up watching that. Not now, not ever. And I'll chop a kid in the throat. So it's not that they didn't have discipline. I don't know where the whole entitlement. I mean, I've had my kids. Matter of fact, Waylon the other day, he was watching something. I don't know, but he come out and he was like, while I'm in school, I'm already at home. So if I'm bad, what are they gonna do? Send me home? And he was straight up like, like I got them. And I was like, no, son, they'll email mama and I'll come home and beat your ass. Like, but he legit was just like, I got them. What they gonna do to me? Like, mentality. He did not grow up learning that. No, ma'am. Like, no, ma'am. Now, don't get me wrong, I got an attitude, but I respect my elders, and I mean, I don't understand it. They were not raised like that. They just weren't. And I'll tell you the funniest crap. So when my older kids were starting to get out into like the work field, why am I blurry? They legit thought that if they filled out an application somewhere, they got the job. Like, they both were sitting there like, debating on where they were going to put an application in so that that's where they were going to work. And I'm like, honey, that's not how that happens, like, at all. And where did they get that mentality? And then my oldest, he talks all the time about how he wants more money, but he doesn't want to work weekends and he doesn't want to work holidays. And so the job he's got right now, I mean, he works Monday through Friday. He's off on the weekends, but it doesn't pay worth a crap. And he has an apartment now and bills now. And I'm just like, you're going to have to find another freaking job, son. And he's like, well, I don't want to work weekends and blah, blah, blah. They grew up watching me work 70, 80 hours a week. I mean, I missed out a lot on a lot of their childhood just because I had to pay the freaking bills. I mean, I don't understand. Maybe that's it. Maybe after years of watching me kill myself and bust my butt and work mad hours and stress about bills, maybe they've decided that they just don't want none of that. And I don't blame them, but at the same time, you ain't got a choice, kid. Like, that's just life. I mean, the struggle is real. And my kids have had to struggle. Don't get me wrong. Like, we've lived in some crap holes. And, I mean, we never went without electricity or water like when I grew up. But we've lived in some crap holes. And a couple years ago, our house burnt down and we lost everything. Like, so they've been through some struggle. So that's not it. Like, I don't understand, like, where their mindset comes from. I don't get it. Okay, so I need y'all's help because I want to do a shimmer on my lid, but I don't know what color. So for this like yellow, blue, greeny eye, which that patch right there is driving me insane. Again, it's not the shadow, it's my flipping eyeball. Which which shimmer? Because I kind of like this yellow, but I kind of thought about doing the orange so that it kind of matches and ties into this one. But the blue and the green is pretty. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Which one, guys? Help me out. Help me out. Do a pink shimmer on the blue side and a blue or green on the purple pink side. All right, Stephanie, that's what I'm going to do. A pink shimmer. Okay. So I'm not going to do glitter glue today just because I don't feel like doing it. And then I'm going to spray I'm using a flat, but it's rounded. But I am going to spray it with Morphe setting spray. You can use any setting spray, but that just helps with any kind of fallout. It also helps like make it stand out, be more vibrant. Oh shit, now I forgot. So she said pink on this side and like the blue on... Crap, Stephanie! Stephanie, I forgot what you said. And there's been so many I can't go back. Say it again. Stephanie, what'd you say? What'd you say? Why am I so blurry? I think you said... Sharon said she agrees with Stephanie. Sharon, remind me what she said. Do you put the setting spray on the brush before or after the product? I do mine before, but I have seen people do it after. Pink or purple on the blue side. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do purple here and pink on the inside. Sorry, Stephanie. So this is not going to be as intense as if I was to use a glitter glue, but these shimmers are absolutely beautiful. And so I've got no problem with them showing up. So I love that you guys allow me to do my makeup and bitch about my ridiculous life. I don't know. I just thought there was going to be more to life in my 40s than um, this. You should cut the crease and do it. Stephanie, I don't know how to do that. You guys have way more faith in my makeup abilities than what I really have. Like, some of y'all be tagging me in some stuff, and I'm like, really? Really? Shimmer will pop more. I know it will, and that's why I usually do the glitter glue, but I kind of want this to be subdued. I don't want it to be so intense because of the fact that I want to do the little heart stamp, and I'm going to try to do a baby wing. I mean, luckily, I don't have anywhere to go today, so if I screw this wing up, it's going to be no big deal. You should try the e.l.f. silicone glitter applicator for shimmers. It works amazing, better than a finger even. Ooh. So typically I do the NYX glitter glue. Is this ColourPop? No, Lauren, it is the Give Me Glow Pastel Mystery Set. Okay, so that's the purple. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to flip it over and go right into the pink. And I'm going to put the pink in the inside. I try to always do the lighter of whatever color I'm trying to do on the inner corner just to brighten it up. And I wish this showed up on camera the way it is in person. It's so much better in person. Like, it's so, it might be my camera. I'm using my phone because, again, your girl's broke and it's not like I have this fancy recording equipment. So, it's really hard to see on here, but in person, this is very like shimmery. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Good job, Stephanie, picking these. Okay, so what did you say for this side? To do like a yellow and blue on this side? Super cute Easter vibes. I do. I kind of look like an Easter bunny. But it matches my shirt. It matches my shirt. So we're good. We're good. Blue and green. Okay. All right. Let me get another flat brush. Blue and green. All right. So I'm going to do the blue on the outside, and then I'll do the green on the inside. Have you ever tried the Violet Voss Sugar Crystals palette? These colors remind me of its color scheme. I have not. I've not really tried anything Violet Voss. I know that Boxy has been doing a bunch of Violet Voss palettes, and I've seen some of y'all do some amazing, amazing looks with that palette. Why am I so blurry? I'm sorry, guys. I think it's because it's trying to autofocus, maybe. I don't know. Stephanie, you did good, because I'm loving all this color. I'm a color whore, so I love all this color. It's making me happy. All right. So now I just flipped it over. Yolanda! I just flipped it over, and I'm in that teal green color. I said teal. It's green. It ain't teal. It's green. And so you'll see me just kind of flip back and forth, and that's just because I'm trying to get a good blend and not make it have like a stark separated line. God, I get so blurry. I'm sorry, guys. I hope y'all can see it. Can you see it? And I wish you could see it in person. It is so much more shimmery, sparkly, pretty. I'm just a horse. Gina? Okay, so here's the hard part, and here's where I might screw this whole look up, but we're going to try it anyways. So I have these little stamps, Um, what is this one? Oh, this one's my zodiac, which is Cancer. And then I have a heart one somewhere if I can find it. Love colors. Most of my palettes are colorful. I know you do. You and I have very similar taste when it comes to makeup, girl. I noticed that we use a lot of the same products. Where the crap is my stamp? So there's a star. I have so many of these, I just have to find it. That's an eyeliner, which I'll need that too. Where's my other damn stamp? My nails are awesome. Girl, they need to get... I need to trim them. It's getting hard to type. There's my heart. Okay. So what my plan is I'm going to do like boop, 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 boop up here. And I'm going to have to do it a little bit high because can you see? Can you see how wrinkledy and hooded my eyes are? So I have to put it kind of high. Otherwise, it's just going to smush on top of each other. You're not going to be able to see it. I am a Cancer. July 8th, baby. July 8th. So my goal is to try to stamp this and not push too hard. Because if you push too hard, let me try to do it. Oh, okay, well, this one not as bad. But my hand is also like firmer. When you mush this into softer skin, if you mush too much, you'll get the outline and it'll be like circled around it. So I'm going to try to stamp, 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 but not like smoosh it real hard. And my OCD, because I'm going to try to get these even, and I'm not going to get them even because my eyeballs aren't even, and I need to just accept that. But my OCD is probably going to bother me. So y'all don't judge me, okay? You don't see many who have real nails that are long. Well, I used to work on cars, and since I've started a desk job, I'm not breaking them as bad, and I used to eat them. Like, I used to bite my nails really bad, and this is the longest I've ever had them in my entire life. Now watch, later on today, I'll break one, but it's been a journey, darling. It's been a journey. Okay, all right. So I can't talk and do this at the same time. Look, I almost put it on upside down. I can't talk and do this at the same time, so shh, don't talk to me. Talk to each other. Discuss. Discuss amongst yourselves. Okay. Don't judge me. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't go high enough. Oh. I think I talked too much and dried it out a little bit. Oh, those two are too close together. Okay, let it go. Let it go. That's what I mean by my OCD. Like, it's that's gonna make me twitch a little bit, but we're moving on. We're moving on. All right. Awkward silence again. Okay, shh. Oh, I'm not left-handed. Okay. All right. Wait. Oh shit! It's upside down. Okay, hang on. Oh, where do I start? Okay. Close enough. And see, like, I'm trying really hard to... I'm just going to walk around with my eyebrows raised all day. Does that look too crazy? Because if I look regular, it almost looks weird. Maybe I should have brought them up. Too late now. All right, so I'm going to try to do a little baby wing. And when I say baby wing, I mean just a teeny tiny itsy bitsy baby wing. baby. And I have tried all of the techniques ever that were ever created, and I still can't do it. Y'all don't judge me. I hate a fucking wig. I hate a wig. This one's higher. Damn it. I mean, good enough. Use tape. Paige, I have tried tape, pomade, stamps. I've tried every brand of everything, pencil, shadow, everything, and it just is what it is, girl. I have been practicing for over a year. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. I have gotten better about having my eye open, and so my eye's not going when I'm trying to put it on. That it looks like my son tried to do it. Hey, Anne-Marie, you remember my live where my son did do mine? Okay, so for my waterline, I want to use, it's from ColourPop, and it is in the shade Crybaby, and it's this like periwinkle, really pretty pastel-y purple. Oh, okay, so I will go back and read these because I can't, that was too much. That was too much. I can't read and do this at the same time. But I do always go back and read them. So if you commented, I will go back and read it. Do y'all know who Spooky Little Peach is on Instagram? If you don't, go look it up real quick. She is absolutely beautiful, and she has a very goth aesthetic to her, which I love. But she has like a wang, man, and that's what I want. I'm bad. I want it so bad, but it never works out for me. So maybe stretch your eyelid with your other hand before doing it. I'm bad, but that helps. Ruth, I have tried that. I don't know. Guys, I've tried everything. I think it just has to do with the fact that my lids themselves are very, very wrinkledy. And so anytime I try to do anything like that, like it catches in the skin, and that happens even when I hold, I don't know. I haven't given up. I'm still trying, but it's hard. And I see people on all these videos, and they're just like, flick, floop, floop, like it's nothing. And I'm just like, you whore. But so this is the Lights, Camera, Lashes from Tarte. I do this to give me like volume, and then I go back over it. Thank you, Amanda. And then I go back over it with the Bad Gal Bang, and I feel like that gives me length. And then the top, I'll show you what I use for the top, because I use something different for the top completely. Y'all notice I didn't line this part because I'm scared. And I'll show you what I do for that part, and don't judge me, but that's just how I do it. Did you see mine I tried yesterday? I did I thought your look was beautiful. Are you talking about the red orange, Gina? The red orange look that you did? Girl, that was fire. Like Phoenix Rising. Oh, Sheena, I'll have to go back and read. I'm sorry, guys. Some of them flip through so fast I can't read them that fast. I always use a volume and length combo for mascara. I've tried a bunch of different mascaras, and this just kind of is the combo that kind of works for me. And then I got this. It's the Pretty Vulgar. Why is it blurry? And I've really enjoyed this, which I'm shocked. It reminds me of the Better Than Sex, but it's not as dry. Okay, hang on. I can't. I need to not talk and do this at the same time. And you notice I touched myself right there? Don't worry about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it completely dry. And then I'm just going to take a spoolie and just scratch it off. If you try to do it while it's wet, it'll smear. Okay. So I do that. Thank you, Ruth. And then I take this like spoolie thing and I just put it at the base and kind of rock it back and forth and push. And that helps kind of separate, lift. And the way that I'm pressing it back almost like the eye curler thing does to try to make them step back a little bit. Thank you, Sabrina. So hopefully this is dry now. So I'm going to take this. Now this is the one I use for my brows, so I hope it don't have a whole lot of brown on it. And it kind of does. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. All gone. Okay. Oh. Hang on. So now I need to do a inner corner highlight, and I think I'm going to go back and use that yellow shimmer that's in here. Why is it so blurry? Blurry. I hate how it goes blurry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the Give Me Glow pastels, and I'm going to take this yellow right here. And again, I'm going to take a small... It's rounded, so it's round, but it's still kind of fluffy. And again, I'm going to spray with my setting spray. Oh, thank you, Jody. Angelica, these are the loose pastel shadows from Give Me Glow. It was in a mystery box, but I think the mystery box was such a hit that they actually offer some of these in a like a single shadow. I think that they do. Okay, so the reason I'm doing my highlight first, and I'll show you why. Okay, so I got my highlight on there. Is because I'm going to very carefully, and I may mess this up, but I'm going to take the thing that I did my baby wing in, and remember how I didn't go up top? I'm just going to take it on the inside, like right here. And it's easier for me to show you, so hopefully my hand won't get in the way. The reason I like using this liner for this is because the tip is super duper pointed. And it helps me get that top waterline. And that is how I fake, because if I try to line it, it gets ridiculous. Now, I will tell you, as you blink, try to let it dry a little bit, because as you blink, it will transfer down to the bottom lash line. But that's why I did my highlight first, because then I just take a Q-tip and kind of dab it, and then I go back, and then just replace that highlight. I don't know if that's the correct procedure, but that is how I cheat. Do you spray your brush? Yes. Is it Cortland? Cortland? I may screw that up. I do when I'm using shimmers. It just helps the shimmers to not fall over my face. It also helps kind of make them a little bit more intense. I especially do it if I'm not using glitter glue. If I use glitter glue, I don't spray them. That's what she said, pointy tip. Gina. Okay, so the same lip liner that I always use is the LA Girl, which is super cheap. I love this stuff. It's the Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner, and this is in the shade Keep It Spicy. And I line this, oh, I said it right, good. I line this on my lips no matter what color lipstick I'm using. And I can't talk and do this at the same time, so talk amongst yourselves. If you notice, I line right, okay, let me get awkwardly close. So, can you see this ridge right here? It's like white, and then my lip color hits. I line my lips right on that ridge. Oh, thank you, Jessica. All right, I can't talk, so hang on. Lip liner looks so funny on me. I literally can't wear it without feeling like a clown. Really, Angelica? You have to send me a pic, because I don't believe you. Lip liner for me, it helps to keep the lipstick from bleeding, for one. It helps to make it last longer, for two. And because I line my lip on that like ridge right there, that is a way for me to overline my lips without looking like I have drew my lips on. Okay, so I think for this look, because it's all pastel-y and light and all that, I think I'm going to use my Gemini by Jeffree Star, or Next. Hang on. So the Gemini is like a pinky shade. And then this Next by Sugar Pill, it's more of a nude. Thank you, Maria. So this is Next by Sugar Pill, and it does have a little bit of glitter in it. As you wear it throughout the day, the glitter will become. We should do Tiny Face. You should do Tiny Face. That would be awesome. Okay, so this is Gemini, which is a little bit more peachy pinky. So Next or Gemini, which one? Tiffany, I used to think the same thing. It's all about finding the color that goes with your skin tone and lip color. Yes, it is, Tiffany. So which one are we thinking? We've got Next and we've got Gemini. Which one? Okay, so Sherilyn, I hope I said that right. Sherilyn, you said Next. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Roll, 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 roll. God, next. Okay. Always shake your liquid lipsticks up. So The way that this doe foot is shaped, I love it because of the point that's on it. What I will do is I will use the point to line my lips again and then just fill it in. So I used it to line it, and then I just fill it in. Use it to line it. All right, friends. I think the only thing that I need, holy crap. I think the only thing that I need now is a bomb ass highlighter on my cheekies. And I'm going to use my most favorite one. So this is also by Give Me Glow. So we're almost doing a whole face of Give Me Glow. My daughter asked if you could come to California and do her makeup. Caitlin? What's her name? Angel, this lipstick is the shade Next by sugarpill.com. So this is my absolute favorite highlighter. It is White Noise by Give Me Glow. Oh, that's where I go wrong with the wearing liner. I don't like it with the lip color. Well, if you line your lip, though, with the lip color, you don't really see it. So maybe try that. So this highlighter is amazing. So the pink that I have on, I don't know if you can see it, but it's more of a blush. So even though it has like a little bit of a sheen to it, I want more. Because, you know, yeah. Oh, Caitlin. Malia? How you say it? So my kids have very interesting names, so I'm constantly having to tell people how to pronounce my kids' names. But I'm used to it. Look at that. Look at that! I think it's smart to line the lip with the color. I have very small lips, so my Cupid's bow is where it goes wrong. Okay, so if you notice, when I came up this side, I just followed all the way down. And then I came up this side, and I just crossed it back down. I didn't go like bump and try to do it that way. I went and bam, and I went and brought it down. Yeah, this highlighter is amazing. All in all, I mean, Give Me Glow has some amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. I mean, it just does. So I have noticed through sitting here. Oh, shit. Oops, I got it too high on my eyebrows. The hearts. Let me see. I'm getting ready to get awkwardly close, okay? So the hearts are kind of cracking. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it? But I'm too scared that I'm not going to line them up right to get them right back on the thing. So we're just not going to do it. Malia. That's pretty. Did I put primer on? Valerie, okay, so I don't wear primer all the time, and I'll tell you why. I have super, super dry skin. When I wear a primer all the time, it makes my skin produce more oil throughout the day. It's almost like it clogs my pores. And so primers usually make me really oily. It also makes my pores really big. Like I noticed when I was wearing primer every single day, even the Tatcha, like the Tatcha Silk Canvas, it made my pores a lot bigger. So I stopped wearing primer. I do it every once in a while, just if I'm feeling really, really, really dry. But um, Malia, yes, I was like, how do I explain it, Caitlin? I do the same thing. My special needs son, his name is Khan Jubei, and it's actually Kaan Jubei Aladori. So yes, I have to spell that all the time. They are too close. Oh no, they're too close together. I don't know. I kind of feel like I need another one like right there. Maybe not. Screw it. This is it. Okay, final look. Thank you for the suggestions and helping me. Um, I love you guys, and thank you for being my soundboard of this is 40. This is it. This is it. So, I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and love yourselves, love each other, and I'll see y'all next time.